be the only place you'd find a color laser printer. Big, huge corporate offices, maybe the Kinko's down the street. Times have changed. James Kim is here from the lab. James, welcome to the screen. The competition never ends.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the first affordable color laser printers.
Yeah, this is quite a milestone. When I saw $6.99 for a color laser printer, my eyeballs went. So,
Minolta QMS magicolor 2300W.
Yes, it's
a long name.
I know. It's 1200 by 600 DPI resolution, which is pretty good. The thing about laser printers, as you know, working in an office, fast, efficient. You can do heavy volumes, and this is no different, except you get to add the spice to your presentations of color.
Well, open up
which
a
is
door
nice.
so something
CMYK color. Actually, the toner cartridges are in the front. And,
so it actually has multiple toner cartridges like a
CMYK.
And
also another thing, the total cost of ownership is going to be definitely a little lower in the long run. Now, if you look at these prints, first of all, this is our 10-page test document. As you can tell, this is laser quality, perfect. It's great.
Very nice. We looked at it before the show.
Exactly. This is actually printed out, a photo printed out on a special glossy paper. You can't put photo paper in there.
What happens when you say photo paper? You mean like inkjet photo paper?
Inkjet, like glossy, like it's too thick and it'll probably jam it.
Permanently damage.
So they recommend using this glossy paper, which is pretty nice. Good, reasonable for color photos, as you can see. Here's another one right here. Actually, I have a special one I was going to show everybody. Now, isn't that special? This is Annabella, Megan's new baby.
Yay!
And I've been doing this a lot lately. I wanted to share the wealth. Okay,
showing pictures of your kid on air.
Exactly. Now, over here we have a very nice Canon Inkjet printer. This is the i9100. 4800 by 1200 resolution.
Much higher resolution.
Much higher resolution for photos. Let me give you an example of that. This is a nice photo of... Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
You may not be able to see it at home, but the one here from the QMS, the Magicolor, doesn't look bad on television. Up close in real life, it doesn't have the gloss.
You can see a little bit of the pixelation.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't have the detail.
It's still pretty good. You know, the thing about an inkjet printer is that you get more flexibility. You can do 13 by 19 or 4 by 6. Use different types of media. But it's slower. This thing was able to pump out 10 pages, or 10-page test document, 3 times as fast as this. Plus, you get crisper, more laser-like letters.
So if you're doing a lot of black and white documents, if you're doing a lot of color documents, if you're not a total photo quality
this is great. You can put envelopes in here, labels. This is great for making business cards. But if you look at this web page, you know, we have this hooked up in the lab, and just getting a web page in color is nice.
Yes.
It's very nice.
And it looks pretty good.
And it doesn't smudge, and of course, the cost of ownership for this inkjet printer is going to be a little higher in the long run because of the volume of the ink.
Are we talking like a couple cents per page, or
probably
like 10 or 15
probably about a cent per page on the black and white, and then on the color maybe about 5 cents.
Okay, so it'll start to add up if you do a lot of printing.
Exactly.
Lower cost, faster printing, at least $200 less than the next.
Yeah, the
lowest.
HP 2500 has 64 megabytes of RAM. This has 32 megabytes of memory. Other than that, this doesn't have an Ethernet jack, but it has USB and parallel. So, you know, this is a perfect printer for a small office, home office, if you are into volume printing. So,
ladies and gentlemen, James Kim, Senior Technical Analyst here for TechTV Labs. You can catch the full review and comparisons to other printers up at thescreensavers.com.